So, I wonder if you have the choice to give the rings to, like, the granny. That would be interesting. What's this say? Fall with style.
When they told me that my lighthouse was gonna be ripped out of the ground and brought from Sakhalin to Kazakhstan by the robots, I figured they were drunk. But nope. It's thousands of kilometers away from the ocean now. Like a museum exhibit. And I'm here too. Like another exhibit.
Aww.
Now sure, I got a raise. Sure, I barely have to do any work. The machines do everything. Lighthouse and I are just a confirmation that humanity can do whatever it wants. But what the fuck are they guarding with all those flying guns everywhere? Huh?
That's a good question. What are they guarding? Dun dun dun. We go up or down? Looks like we go down. So we're gonna go up. Because this is the minute oh look, he has a nice little. Oh, that's a nice view. His foot bath. Oh, he was painting or sketching. Had an outdoor fridge. Yeah. This is nice. So what have you been playing, Hedro? Are you still actually I can't remember what game were you playing last. You picked up Dayquil and Nightquil? Both quills. So are you gonna call in work tonight? Knock out? Just be like, I'm home. Oh, this is creepy. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? The heck is that?
What do we have here? A chair and a TV? This isn't what I was expecting.
What were you expecting? I suspected this room has a specific function.
Yeah, I'm about to get brainwashed again. Mustachio. Oh, little porthole. Oh, that's cute. I don't know about this. I guess we're doing it. No choice in the matter, chat. Okay. Hold on.
I believe that the unscheduled
No way.
acceleration was caused by the elevator access system being hacked. Otherwise, Dr. Filatova would not have been able to initiate it.
So she hacked the system. Kind of like how all these poor bastards got hacked to bits.
Oh,
So that's Neptune,
it's
huh?
underwater base,
Looks nice.
chat.
Actually,
A
looks
rapture?
amazing. A rapture. I wouldn't mind
Nice.
spending some time there myself.
Nice nod to rapture.
But I can't even imagine what's going on there right now.
Comrade Sechenov asked you to return to Chelome. How will you explain this delay?
We can deal with that. Let's talk to the doc first. But if she tries to take off again, she's gonna regret it. I'm sick of playing cat and mouse with her.
There's a submarine. Fish. Whee. What's up? Well, this place is a mess too.
What are we doing here? What do you want?
Just hear me out, P3. Let me try to give you a different perspective, and
Okay.
then you can decide how to handle things.
I'm
Do you
listening.
know how Sechenov is planning to use Collective? What he's going to do with it?
take
After
over the
collective
world.
launches, people will be able to control robots with their minds, and they won't be able to stab each other in the back anymore. Sounds nice.
I used to think that way too, but that's not how things really are. Collective isn't just about controlling robots. Sechenov will be able to control everyone who's a part of Collective.
Ding.
Collective is diabolical, Nechayev. It's even worse than slavery.
Bullshit. It's just the same old chain of command, but on a virtual network. What's so
No.
awful about that?
You don't get to choose.
Come on, see for yourself.
You won't get to choose.
I've got questions. Where are we?
This is the Academy of Consequences, the facility's memory, analytics center, and primary archive. The activities of all the other complexes are studied here in order to draw conclusions and generate probability matrices.
Oh,
Get
so
to
it
the
runs
point.
simulations.
The Academy has a number of interesting departments. For example, there's the Radio of the Future. By mathematically combining shortwave and quantum echoes, we can predict the music people will be listening to 50 or even 80 years into the future.
Yeah, we know.
But there's another very special department here called Polymerized
Ooh.
Subject Behavioral
there it
Psychology.
is.
They're supposed to be volunteers, but...
Brainwashed. Brainwashed, chat. That's what we are.
How'd you get in here? Why didn't the Drofus stop you?
I work here. Well, I used to. Only Sechenov can revoke my access. And he's got his hands full right now. And I'm no threat to him.
Get to the point. And no more grenades or other bullshit. Any funny business at all and I'll kill you. This is your last warning.
Sure, fine. Come on, I won't waste your time.
Okay, lead on.
So, the weird thing is if she's so concerned about Collective, why is she still wearing the touch device? Right? Right? Like, she's still tapped in, chat. Probably can't get it off? Maybe. She's about to lock us in. Why didn't you tell her to go first? Doubt they let you remove it. Also, why is this girl still
Well,
wearing stilettos?
Are you ready? Disable polarization.
Oh.
Fuck
So-
is this place? A haunted house or something?
It's a tomb of the mind. The volunteers who lay the foundation for Collective. The first few groups of subjects all died. Group
Oh.
30 went insane. Group
Oh.
73 killed themselves. Group 101 killed each other.
Oh.
Group 204 was the most successful. They all survived. Their
Sort of.
consciousness is now in an imaginary world. We call it limbo.
They're in VR.
And their bodies are here, under my complete control. Want me to make them do something?
No. I'm
Why?
good.
To show that I'm not lying?
Okay.
Whatever. Line them up.
Oh, whole boy, chat.
Keep going.
The fat guy. Tell him to jump. He could use it.
Just him? Why don't I make them all jump? After all, we all live in a communist society. Goddamn you, jump!
Oh, she mad. It's fine, guys. It's fine. It's totally fine. Nothing to worry about here.
This is insane. Why do you people even do this shit? Fuck. Poor bastards.
No, that's where you're wrong. Chemically speaking, they're all perfectly happy.
Yeah.
That's what Collective is all about. The entire world will be just like
Why would
this.
Sechenov want to turn everyone into a bunch of idiots? Was he trying to make fun of the world by making people run around naked and act like animals?
No. We were able to prevent the degradation of individual consciousness. Memories, behavior, speech patterns are all preserved.
Okay.
But there's one thing they won't be able to avoid. The complete loss of their free will.
True. But we already have robots, right?
We gotta stop this.
Stop this. That's what Victor was trying to do. You got in his way, and now it's too late.
Your boyfriend lost his mind and killed people. He tried to tell me Sechenov taught the robots to kill during the design phase. Why would Boss do that?
Why? Why did he design Collective to be a mind control system? Why does he need those special neurocontrollers? Sechenov wants to enslave the entire world. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand that, you're an idiot!
Yep, true. He isn't very smart, but I don't think it's because it's by choice. It's probably
The boss would never do that.
it's
He
his
would.
conditioning.
And he will. On Monday.
Bloody
All
Monday.
this is really hard to swallow. But I'll help you. Whatever you're planning, I'm in.
You're willing to turn on Sechenov.
I like her haircut.
After what you just showed me. Yeah. I want to hear what he's got to say.
What did you miss?
P2, P3. Mind is never free.
So you missed the fact that they have been mind controlling human beings through Collective, and that the big baddie's plan is probably to enslave humanity through the Collective. Go figure, didn't see that coming, right? And a bunch of people have died in order to make this a reality. These are all test subjects, currently locked away in essentially padded rooms. Yeah, that's pretty much what you miss.
A man can be repaired.
What? What was that?
What's what?
Nothing. I'm just digesting what I saw.
Yeah, and but my theory is we've definitely been brainwashed.
Why did you help me?
Perhaps because I care. And besides, it's not about you. Well, not only you.
What's the Collective? It's the Borg, obviously. We are one.
Fine, moving on.
The test subject is not leaving limbo. Inject neurotransmitters.
Oh,
Hey, Major.
I'm fine.
so
My head's been killing me
Limbo.
lately. I've been seeing things. This is one hell of a job, let me tell you.
Limbo is our acid trip. Oh. Are we getting sucked back into Limbo right now? I can't see anything.
Hallucinations are serious business. Well, I am a neurosurgeon. I can probably help if everything ends well.
Oh,
No
thanks.
thanks. A little vacation will fix me right up. I mean, if this all ends well.
Fine.
Listen, about Victor,
What? Did you have no choice? You couldn't have acted differently? Will you now tell me that you're sorry? What?
No, I was about to say, oh, I am sorry. I'm actually not sorry.
I'm not sorry.
Of course you're not. You were just doing your job, right? Listen, I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk about it. I loved him when he was different. He was kind, understanding, and didn't kill people.
Yep. Yeah, and that's why I'm not sorry, because he was different. But I have a funny feeling he was also brainwashed. Yeah.
I just don't feel comfortable around these people.
Huh, well, just you wait. Soon this is gonna happen all over the Soviet Union, and later the whole world. Then you'll see all people stripped of their free will.
Wonderful.
You know, free will doesn't guarantee that a person won't be a scumbag.
What,
Also
are you
true.
justifying atrocities?
Atrocities? What atrocities? If they're volunteers, coming here was their choice.
Oh God.
It's got nothing to do with me.
You're a monster.
Affirmative. That's enough. I'm too busy to chat right now.
Very well, enjoy the view.
D- Enjoy the view. No, I'm good, thanks. We got people. Oof. Well, at least they have toilets. Some of them have toilets? Huh. Oh, I guess people are dead here too. Well... Time to loot. What's over here? Nothing. Confirmed. Why are all of the pipes always leaking? You'd think someone would turn off the water. To be fair though, who's feeding the crazies? Oh, there we go again.
Resist, my darling. Resist.
I'm resisting.
Ah, fuck. I'm so sick of these goddamn hallucinations.
Do you see colorful spots before your eyes? Does your perception of the world change?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what this shit is?
You were crossing into limbo, but it can't be stopped. How did you interrupt it?
I don't know. It's like that lump of polymer is calling out to me. A big, teardrop-shaped one. Right there, straight above us. Do you see it?
There's nothing there.
What do you mean? I'm looking right at it. Oh crap, now it's gone.
It's a hallucinatory reaction, a side effect of the surgery you underwent. The reaction of a damaged brain to the presence of a neuropolymer implant.
Ta-da!
What are you even talking about? What implant?
Did Sechenov not tell you? So you don't know what's happening to you?
Nope.
Charles, do you know what's happening with my head?
I am not detecting any internal changes, Major. But your Vossot polymer extension is clearly receiving an unidentified stream of external data.
What's that interface? Who are you talking to?
That one over
It's a
there.
chatting artificial librarian, an AI in my polymer glove. It doesn't matter. Charles, what are you talking about?
Charles?
Uh-oh.
Wait, Charles, what data? What Vossot polymer extension?
The Vossot polymer extension was developed using data from experiments conducted by Dmitri and myself.
Myself.
What? Yourself? And why are you calling Dr. Sechenov Dmitri?
I told
Who are
you.
Come
It is
right,
the
Major.
third dude.
This will be difficult to explain. I am...
Charles, why the fuck are you all staticky? What the hell is going on?
Keep it together, Major. If what I'm thinking is true, I should be able to access the archive right now. There will be records about you.
Yep. So Charles is the third dude that was working with Snafnufnaf that died early, before the game started.
State your name and personal access code.
Crispy critters.
Invalid name.
Fine, I'll hack in.
Not so fast. Name Chariton Zaharov. Code Fluffy.
Code accepted. Access granted.
Did she just say Fluffy? That's an awful password.
Charles, are you there?
Nothing?
Nothing. So, what is Charles then?
Long story short, your Charles is Professor Chariton Zaharov.
Huh, that was short. So how could he be Zaharov?
Professor Zaharov was developing the collective subsystems and worked on the module. The one you have inside you. They told us he ran a number of experiments on himself. The result was disastrous and unpredictable.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
On himself. Was he an idiot or something?
Oh, he certainly wasn't an idiot. Zaharov was a misanthrope obsessed with science. I don't think he cared about what happened to his body all that much.
So Charles isn't a person anymore? We'll go with the first.
So when did you realize that Charles is Zaharov?
Just about right now, when he went offline. I had no idea Sechenov had stashed his consciousness into your glove. It was the abbreviation Charles that tipped me off.
So Charles isn't a person anymore. Just a device.
I don't know, I guess he is. Except this device is based on the logical paradigm and experience of one of the brightest Soviet geniuses.
Nice.
So why does Sechenov want him?
Because Sechenov never dismisses what he can use. It's easier for him to change everything to fit his needs. I guess you noticed this already. What's funny is that you seem to have made friends with your glove.
I guess we're
Well,
friends.
We've been through a lot. I've got feelings, you know, being alive and all. So does he.
Did.
No, he totally does. He does.
How can you
He has
talk
feelings.
about this so
He likes
calmly?
me.
To me, Chariton Radionovich died a long time ago. I'm done mourning him. And besides, I'm a scientist. We're more impassionate towards death than to muddling one's brains.
So, how do we get in?
Only a small bunch of people have permanent access to the archive. Sechenov, Lebedev, the director of the Academy, and Zaharov. Like you reminded me.
Fluffy, huh? So what would we have done if the password hadn't worked?
I'm sure you would have smashed the door with your bare fists. But now
True.
Archivist thinks I am Dr. Zaharov, so we got lucky. And now we can learn everything about you. Let's go.
Okay. I don't really think I want to learn about me.
Chariton Zaharov. What is the subject of your query today?
Agent P3, personal file.
Your search returned 42 audio records.
So, which one do you want first?
I couldn't care less.
Then pick one at random.
Should we start at...
Stop stalling.
I'm over
Pick
here.
any entry, Major. Time's running out.
Oh. Here? Oh. Okay.
Try this one.
Commencing
Babina.
playback.
The events in Bulgaria left the agents badly injured. Technically speaking, they were clinically dead. Agent Blesna could not be saved. Since Agent Plutonium's condition was less severe, it was possible to return him to combat readiness. However, his nearly destroyed limbs had to be amputated and replaced with the latest prostheses.
Yeah, I already know half my body's prosthetic. What else is new?
These are just general observations. Find another recording.
You mean you don't have like a USB drive? Seriously? We're like in the future, Kappa. Don't mind me while I just loot everything. Future past? Past future. Oh, I can't move. The creepy music is not helping. Oh, he did. Agent Blesta and plutonium are extremely valuable. Saving their lives is a priority. Oh, Sechenov thinks we're invaluable.
Stop stalling.
I mean, I can't find... up here? Nothing interesting there. Ah. Come hither. I know there's another one all the way on the other side. I mean, how convenient is it that we're finding our tapes? You know. So very convenient.
I only need one for now.
No, take them both. Lame. Okay.
Okay, play this one.
Commencing playback.
Movie time.
Following his recovery, the agent's personality was altered significantly, including his behavioral and speech patterns. Because of this, I made the decision to remove the agent from the Argentum unit. In order to prevent any possibility of memory recidivism, Plutonium received a new call
Recidivism?
sign,
What is that?
P3, and is now under my direct command and observation. P3's contact with Argentum has been kept to a minimum, and Argentum personnel have been warned against mentioning the call sign Blesna in P3's presence.
Crispy. I'll get another one.
What? Sechenov has you on a leash. He does whatever he wants with you.
Wow.
Listen, Doc, he saved my life. Do you think I don't know I'm a test subject? That's my job.
So you're a volunteer, huh? Then why are you such a disobedient test subject?
Because
you
before
know.
they always
Here's
told me
another
what they were doing. I'll go get another recording.
Oh, you know. Yeah, before they let us know. Now it's all being kept a secret.
Let's
Okay.
give this one a spin.
Procedure. Implant the Voskhod neuropolymer brain function extension. Objective. Total elimination of destructive impulses triggered by traumatic memories. Patient, Major Sergei Nechayev.
Oh, see? He just wanted to help me.
Plutonium.
Control my PTSD.
Attempt number 3. The first 2 operations were unsuccessful. The patient suffered a severe brain injury in Bulgaria, which could not be repaired. The damage is of such severity that the patient will likely have to be euthanized.
Did you hear that? He wanted to kill you.
The frontal lobes are partially destroyed, causing the patient to experience bouts of uncontrollable
Oh,
rage.
that's why
The
he's so
patient's
mad.
steel prostheses render him dangerous to those around him.
And that's about your seizures.
Due to the incidence of temporary insanity, the patient is immersed in a surreal psychedelic reality that prevents him from accepting the consequences of his aggressive behavior.
I don't get it. Can you translate for me?
You're not gonna like it.
The patient experiences intense hallucinations. Did you see your wife again, my boy?
How did you know that?
Yet a Voskhod implant will give the patient artificial memories and allow him to overcome his obsession with his deceased wife.
Your wife.
It's all bullshit. I've never been married.
With Voskhod, we can send the agent's consciousness into the imaginary world of limbo via a pulse aimed directly at his pituitary gland, switching the Major into combat mode on command. I'd like to add that I am strongly opposed.
What a load of crap. I mean, there's no fucking way.
I'm afraid there is. Sechenov can send your mind to your own private paradise with the push of a button.
Wee.
And my body?
Your body will kill whoever he tells it to.
Well then.
Fucking horseshit. What about the hallucinations? Are they also setting off?
No. The hallucinations are just your brain's defense mechanism.
Why the hell should I believe any of this? The boss would never do this to me.
Yeah, right. Just like he'd never wipe your wife's existence from your memory. Just like he'd never design Collective to be a mind control system.
She has a big
Who said
nose.
Sechenov did any of that stuff? You can't even tell who's in that chair.
If you don't believe me, go ask him.
She's handling his madge pretty well. She's handling his madge really well.
What's the plan, Major?
She's not like antagonizing him.
He's waiting for us at Chelomey. If we want to stop Sechenov, we'll have to string him along.
So you bring me there as your captive, and then what?
We have a talk.
And then we play it by ear.
Dun 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 dun.
So that's how it is, Major. Think it over while I try to hack this elevator and get us back to the surface.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
paying attention now, dickbag?
Major, I have no data about this incident.
Trying
Lols.
to make a monkey out of me, are you? Well, join the club. Don't have any data, huh? You've always known about all this. There's a reason you're called Charless, right? You're Char a ton. Zaharov, you son of a bitch. Got an explanation? Huh?
There's nothing to explain, Major. You're just as much a Charless to me as I am a perfect stranger to you. First, Sechenov murdered me. Then he turned me into a blob of polymer goo. Then he brainwashed you and manipulated you. How could I trust either of you? That's why I
True.
pretended to be the chatting artificial librarian. I wanted to see who was who.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
Well, I guess I would have done the same. So what are we gonna do now, huh?
What else can we do, Sergei? You and I are friends now, and we know the truth.
Oh, we're
We need to
friends.
get to Sechenov, rectify this injustice, and get revenge for what he's done to us.
I guess you're right, Chariton. Justice does need to be done.
You're a good man, Comrade Major. I hate to say this, but you're the first functional example of an ordinary link in the collective network.
Oh, thanks.
On Monday, everyone who has undergone polymerization will become just as malleable as you.
Shit, I can't let that happen. Listen, the fucking gadget, the thought device, you can just take it off.
Unfortunately, that won't help anyone. It just makes things worse.
Oh.
Because all your thoughts are useless. A polymerized person's signal will be transmitted to robots and other equipment via their thought controller. But it is not what makes them a part of collective. The
Okay.
thought device can be removed, but this merely prevents the wearer from being able to make calls and give orders to
It was a
machines.
vaccine.
So how is Sechenov gonna keep everybody under control?
It's the neuropolymer injection that makes
Yeah.
people part of collective.
Yeah, that
it
thing.
embeds itself in the brain and connects it to the neural network once and for all.
They got 5G
The
from the
effect of this
vaccine.
injection cannot be undone. Everyone who gets an injection will be part of collective forever.
But was I really married? What was my wife's name?
I'm sorry.
Ekaterina. And you aren't going to like what
Ekaterina.
I'm about to tell you, Comrade Major.
I've heard that before, but I doubt anything could surprise me now.
You and your wife served with the Argentum unit. Ekaterina, or Katya as you called her, was a highly
Katya?
qualified agent.
And she,
As a child, she studied ballet and made significant achievements in both dance and martial
Oh,
arts.
oh no.
Ballet and martial arts. Are you
No.
trying to tell me the boss is metal twins? No way. This is total BS. The boss would never do something like that.
Just look at me, Comrade Major. After I died, my consciousness was transplanted into this glove. After
Oh, that's
your wife
messed
died, her
up.
consciousness could not be saved. But Sechenov uploaded an imprint of her professional skills into his bodyguard's matrices.
Into his robots.
Holy shit. Fuck me, this can't be a...
Now we have two nice
Right, Major.
wives.
We can get out of here.
No, but the wives are with Sechenov. Literally with Sechenov. Like with.